Welcome back to another edition of the Bloomfield Pride Points. With me today is Crystal Miller, and our first question is just how long you've been here at Bloomfield.
I've been here for 3 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so tell us about your role here in the Bloomfield Academy and what all it entails.
So I'm the Bloomfield Academy Facilitator. Basically, I help the kids reach their credit goals to help them be able to get to graduation.
Awesome. And I know that you've had a lot of success. So if we look at last year, just when you had a complete year, do you have an estimate as to how many credits students that worked with you earned over the course of that year?
Yeah, we had about 120 credits earned
That's
last
awesome.
year. Yeah.
Well, good. That's very helpful to our students, and I know that in your classes there's a wide range of what their goals are. Some of them taking some really high level classes, and some of them working to get some credits to make sure that they graduate.
Yeah.
So appreciate all that you do with those students on an individual basis.
Thank you.
So let's talk about you and your experience over the last 3 years. What is it about Bloomfield that you love the most?
Well, I graduated from Bloomfield, so I'm happy to be back in the Bloomfield school community. And I like that it's a small scale. I like that we have smaller classes and we can get to know our students better,
Right.
and just be there for their overall needs.
Awesome. Well, great. And so I know I may have stole some of your thunder, but from a previous question, but what are you most proud of when you think of the impact that you've had for the school and for students? What stands out to you that you're most proud of?
Well, the 120 credits last year, like I mentioned, I was blown away by their success doing that. But I really am grateful for the connections that we make. Some of these kids I have, for a couple periods a day, so I really get to know them, and they kind of come to me with their school needs and just help them push through.
Well, and that's what stands out to me the most about you and what you do is how good you are at building relationships with each of the students.
Thank you.
I just appreciate that effort, and I do think that learning starts with that relationship of building a trust-based relationship, and I think you're excellent at it. So
Thank you very
thanks.
much. I appreciate that.
So thank you for joining another edition of the Bloomfield Pride Points.